Hi, I wanted to show you today a mistake I made with a epoxy river clock with barnwood. A lot of times when these videos, it shows all the successes, but a lot of times we don't put the failures on there. So I wanna show you a failure. So I want to show you what happened where I wasn't really able to use this. So let's go ahead and check it out. What it was is a barnwood clock, and I put it in a pail and I poured it, but I wasn't able to clamp it because I wanted the top, the front to be clear. And if I put a clamp in there, the front wouldn't have been clear. Okay, so I wanted the front to be clear so you could see the axe marks and the barnwood and all the imperfections in the barnwood. So I put it in the pail, I siliconed it to the bottom of the pail, and I did my pour. And what happened was I noticed all kinds of bubbles, okay? So I'm going to show you that, and then when I took it out, the next day I come in, and I seen all the bubbles in the pour. And I really didn't know what happened. So then I popped it out, and then I knew exactly what happened. I've been saving this piece for a while to actually do a video on. So let me show you what happened, what it looked like, and so this doesn't happen to you. What happened was you can see all the air bubbles. All the air bubbles crept up in the epoxy as it cured. I couldn't understand what happened. Then, when I popped it out, on the back, I knew what happened. I siliconed in a circle. Okay? So, what happened was, I siliconed it so good, the epoxy couldn't even get underneath here. And then what happened was the air got locked underneath. So the epoxy couldn't push the air out. And where it did leak, on these two areas, these couple areas, that's where all the air imperfections were caused. So if I was going to do this again, make sure you silicone like in lines instead of in a circle. Because if you put it in a circle, this is possibly what could happen. So I just wanted to show you that disaster that happened to me, and I was not able to use this. So, and this was quite a bit of epoxy here. I think at least a half a gallon. I mean, this is a pretty thick piece. It's about 2 inches thick. So, was a cool piece though. You can see all the axe marks, but was not able to use it. No one was going to want it. So, I wanted to show you that, just to show you what happens sometimes, and hopefully I can prevent that from happening to your next pour. And like always, let the rivers rage on.